manly. How's it, gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and today we are going to kill the god of war. Though, maybe we should get out of the underworld. Thankfully, someone has left us a very nice rope leading back up to Greece. How nice of them. Very nice. I love it if you haven't noticed during the, fighting and stuff throughout this, level. You can see all the bodies falling there, which makes sense. A lot of people are probably dying in Athens right now with it being, ravaged by Ares, but up we go. Who was nice enough to do this? I wonder who, and where will exactly this lead? Well, looks like we're in the Temple of the Oracle, and there is the grave digger from before.
Ah, Kratos. And not a moment too soon. I only finished digging just a moment ago.
Who are you?
Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would?
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan. Complete your task, Kratos, and the gods will forgive your sins.
Ooh. I'm not sure if the games themselves explicitly tell you this, but I think that's supposed to be Zeus. Because the Gravedigger doesn't come back in God of War 2 or 3, maybe in one of the PSP games, but it's been a long time since I've played those, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, this is the Temple of the Oracle, a place we've been to before. Obviously, it's a brand new version of the map because now everything's destroyed, which makes sense. And one of the funnest things about this part of the game is that they purposely make you fight the same class of enemies you fought back then, and they are so easy compared to what you've been fighting lately. It's hilarious. So you just be like, alright, Army of Hades, and you just watch them just completely destroy. Like, these Minotaurs don't even have a chance to actually fully spawn before they die. It's, well, maybe not die, because that thing, Army of Hades kind of dissipated as they were about to die, but still, like, a couple combos and they're gone. It's so funny. And I love when games do that, just to really make you feel powerful. Like up here, there's gonna be enemies up in this area here, but it's like, no, we're just gonna let the army of undead souls take care of that. Kudos to our friend Hades. I love that. They even went across the little chasm there so I could they could take care of the archers. Thank you very much. That's fantastic. And they give you a lot of these chests, so you can use as much blue magic as you really want. Blue magic as opposed to other magic. Blue orbs or whatever you want to call them. A couple more guys here, I think. Let's take them out. Don't have time for you. It's so funny to me. And there we go. Oh, and here we are. Remember, this place is where we were helping the Oracle when she was holding on for dear life, right before the Desert of Lost Souls. Now, this is why I think this is obviously a brand new map in the game's code, because the two chests that were there are no longer there. And save here. I believe this is the last save point of the game. And, well, hey, there's the Oracle. How you doing? Well, it doesn't look like a good place to lay down.
Kratos, return, but too late. Ares has taken Athens. There is no more hope. No hope.
That sucks. That is really good looking blood, though. It's really good. These are the last two red chests in the game. You might be thinking, oh no, that means I won't have enough orbs to do everything. And you know what? You're right. You won't. Not with these chests anyways. But if you know what you're doing against the last fight with Ares, you actually can farm orbs from him. I'll show you how to do it. It's very easy because he gives a stupid amount of orbs. So if you're like me and you just need to fill up all those little bars with orbs and stuff, you have a chance to do it. So don't worry about it.
Kratos had traversed the Desert of Lost Souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
Kratos, returned even from the underworld.
Is this the best you can do, Father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos. Your final lesson is at hand.
And here we go, the one-on-one fight against Ares. I'm just gonna run around and talk for a second while we just avoid some of his abilities. I think it's really, really lame that Pandora's box, when opened, it's like, oh, what is it? Could it be? Is like, oh wow, he grows. It has the power to do what Rita Repulsa does in every episode of Power Rangers. Whoopee. And now Ares is just like, Daddy, notice me. You liked my sister more, so I destroyed her town. I don't know, it's kind of funny. It is a free fun fight. It's a one-on-one fight, which are always super fun in my opinions. You can block a good chunk of his abilities, except watch out for anything that has to do with his hammer you can't really block. If you want a really easy time, Arm of Hades. And, like, you know, Rage of Gods. Arm of Hades. Arm of Hades. It's kind of funny how fast this can go when you're just melting his life bar constantly. And you get green and blue orbs from him really easily. If you are worried about those red orbs, wait until the very last bit, where he has, like, no health left, and he becomes grabbable. We'll grab him, and we will win this part, and then we'll do one success here, X, and then we'll fail, but you'll notice we got tons of orbs from that. So if you want to, hit him a couple times, get him back down in health. It's not super hard to do so, though I got hit there a couple times. There we go, let's grab him some more, because you gain life and magic every time you do it. So I think you can get 2 successes on him without beating him. There we go. No, that does beat him. Well, there we go. We got 13,669. Looks like we have just enough. So I'm going to do this. And yes, you have to watch. Or you can press the right arrow on your keyboard 6 or 7 times to get through this. But yeah, you can pretty easily get all the red orbs you need by doing that. If for whatever reason. I don't think there's like a new game plus where you just get to keep everything, which is a huge shame because I think that'd be really, really, really cool in a game like this. So it doesn't make any sense to be doing this, especially because after this next phase of Ares, you actually lose all your abilities and you have to fight in a very specific way, which, to be honest, in most games I actually don't like when they do that. When it's like, you know how you've been practicing with all the mechanics in this game? Well, now we're going to throw something new at you, and that's what you're going to use for the last boss. So I might die once or twice, because it's very easy to die in it, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure you start right there, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, just for fun. There we go. Fully maximized everything for no real reason. Let's continue the fight.
Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
Oh no, evil, scary clones of Kratos.
There's nothing you can put in my way to stop me. I will save my family.
First up, you get a full refill of Rage of the Gods, so feel free to use it right away, and then immediately cast Army of Hades. And then you can also cast Poseidon's Rage as well, because it's infinite magic right now with our upgrades. You basically have to, you know, make sure that your wife and daughter do not die. Also, I hate how they kind of did them dirty in this game. They don't give them names at all, which I think is ridiculous. The wife's name is Lysandra, and I think the daughter's name is Calliope. I think so, anyways. And as they take damage, you can actually hug them using Circle, and it'll transfer your life to theirs. That's how you kind of keep them alive. It's a little bit of give and take, a little bit of a dance. As you defeat Kratos clones, they give you magic and life. You transfer it to them as they get hurt. Ooh, don't grab me, don't grab me. Take them out. Basically, as soon as you get enough magic to cast Army of Hades, though, I suggest just doing it. And then, oh, jeez. And then you're basically free to hug them if you need to. I've noticed that when they grab you, it looks like they stop trying to attack. And I think that's the way it is with regular enemies, that if you're being grabbed, enemies stop attacking you. But in this, I think it means that they also stop attacking your wife and daughter. So that actually works really well. Should have enough magic for another cast very soon here. Yeah, so they back off a little bit. Except if they were in mid-animation, of course. I hate the guy with the Zeus's Fury going on. He's the more annoying one. Okay, they're getting hurt a lot. I need to really take out some enemies here. This can be pretty hard on... Oh my god, come on, guys. On the hardest difficulty, but I believe in you. If you made it here, you can do it. There we go. Jeez. Cast it. There we go. Hug. Woof. So frustrating. Then they kind of upgrade a little bit. They have Artemis blades now, so they are a little bit more difficult, a little bit more aggressive. But you need to be aggressive too. It's the fact that you get stun locked like that so much. That's the crazy part. They are relentless. I wonder if you can grab them. Oh, you can. You can grab them, you flip them around. Oh, it just straight up kills one. And then you fling their body out into space. That is really funny, actually. Well, this works for me. That's really funny. It's working, bro. Yeah, wow, it takes one out completely. I did not know this. This is, I guess, the best way to do it right now. Until I get some magic to use Army of Hades again, because I need to transfer more life here. Because you guys are about to die. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Actually, I think this might be like... Nope, it's not. Well, transfer life. There we go. And use Army of Hades. There we go. Transfer a little bit more, but not too much because I'll die. We're pretty much there. You notice they're not coming up as fast as before, so... should... There we go.
Kratos had done the impossible. He had saved his family.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered.
And you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
I do love the idea that the bridge that you saw that was a sword is the final weapon. Pause for a quick second. You lose all your abilities, and you have the Blade of the Gods, which is, it's cool, it's very nice, it's got its own special moves. Zeus's gift, Poseidon's gift, Athena's gift, Hades' gift. Just hold the block button and then one of the face buttons and does a big combo. But yeah, it's just lame that you lose all the things you're good at. This is a really hard fight. I'll be really honest. It can be very hard. It's hard to get good hits on Ares because he's got a couple unblockable hits and he doesn't stun very often. Like that fireball with the tendril attack afterward is so frustrating, and you use it multiple times and you can't block it. So I'm trying to dodge it if maybe I can, but basically attack him. If he doesn't stun, start blocking again. And I tried to do a special move there. That was stupid of me. But yeah, the actual fight is like I was a God of War, a tug of war with our life bars, which is kind of a cool idea. I do like that. Oh, there we go. Go for it. Ah, see, I messed up. I didn't keep going. I'm gonna die. He's so aggravating. Get some life back because I'm so screwed. Oh, here we get a nice little quick time event. Gets us some life a little bit. And I think we can get a big combo from that too. Yeah, okay, that was actually not bad. We do that a few more times, but you can't really cause that minigame to pop up, so it's a little aggravating. There we go. Got some life back. Keep away. There we go. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, doing it again. Ooh, okay, this is going well for my side. Basically, the only problem is that damn fireball tendril move, really. Let's try that again. Oh, I missed that last hit on him. That's okay. We're going back to this. This is easily dodgeable. We can get a couple hits on him. Okay, this is going very well. But he can also use, Army of Hades against you. Ooh, he's doing it again? Oh my gosh. This is way easier than it should be. People complain about this boss fight a lot, and for good reason, because it's very cheap sometimes. But, looks like we got him. Cool. That could have gone really badly. It almost did, actually.
Kratos, it was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more. The city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
So 2 things. Okay, we have acquired Athena's blade. 2 things. I love the way it ties in with the beginning of the game. I just think it's very, very neat. Second thing, dick move, gods. Like, it's true if you go back, you can actually see that they don't promise that his visions will go away, but it's still a dick move. Also, I love it. You can see the bloody sword there. While your demons still haunt you, the gods have decreed you will not die this day. Blah. Below you see the bloodied sword you used to kill Ares, the god of war. And this is actually the bluff that we climbed, like in episode like 3 or 4 or something like that. It's pretty cool. You can go back here. There's no chest or anything, but inside we are on Mount Olympus. Very, very cool. I love the idea that, oh, look at that. After doing all that he has done, that Kratos is still technically rewarded by becoming the new god of war. It's very, very cool. Inside, you'll see 2 things. One is the statue of Ares. I love it's just the model plunked down on there. And also, for some reason, the statue of the Minotaur we fought. And it's like, you gaze upon the bones of your defeated foe. It's like, but why? I get that was the only real boss in the game, but it's weird that it's there. And you are finally free of your servitude to this insane war god. And if you hit it, you'll notice that the screen shakes a bit. You're like, oh, I wonder if I can actually destroy this. And you can. You can destroy both statues. Fastest way is to do this move like 30-something times, and it will destroy them. Oh, the Hydra's above the throne. I never noticed that before. So all 3 of your major triumphs are here, I guess. But yeah, if you do destroy both statues, I'm not doing it. It just takes forever. You get a secret message. It's a bunch of jumbled of numbers, and it's actually a phone number that you can call, and it's the voice of Kratos going like, "You have done it. You are God of War." And then David Jaffe, the original creator of God of War, comes up, and then Kratos kills him all. It's pretty silly. It's pretty great. From what I've heard, the number still works, and we're not going to call him. I don't need a random expensive phone call to the States from Canada to go through my phone bill, so. But that was God of War. I hope you enjoyed. To completely end the game, just go up. This is the throne of the God of War. Take your rightful place upon it. Press R2, and you've beaten the game. And he immediately slumps down. He's so tired, man.
And from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new god of war.
Congratulations, you have conquered God of War. It's like the cheesiest ending with like the most stock footage of fire. I love it. It's great. Now play it on very good. Yeah, now it's up to God mode. God, what is this final fight? You've really got to order everybody else say, no, I'm fine. We're good. Let's just watch those credits. That was God of War. Kratos is now his own god and commands, legions of bloodthirsty people. Good for him. Let's hope he doesn't let that go to his head and leads to a sequel. He probably will. See how this game series has a lot of games. But yeah, that was God of War. I hope you enjoyed. I wasn't sure if this would take off or not. I'm never sure on games that are like not super retro. Like, because this game is retro. It's 21 years old. This is a PS2 game, and it is very retro. But it's like a newer, modern retro, and a lot of times those types of games don't always do super well on my channel. Usually people are looking for, like, the old stuff, like Mario and all that. And when I first started putting stuff up on this, the views were very light at first. They've started to majorly pick up. So I'm hoping that means that people are actually interested in this, because, hey, it's up to you. You tell me. Are we up for God of War 2 next year? Because I'd like that. God of War 2 is my favorite of the bunch. And it's been a long time. I'm pretty sure it's been 10 years since I've played these games. And it's been like 5 years since I played God of War 2018. I still have not played Ragnarok. So I'd be up for taking a bit of this series out for, you know, some years and keep playing some more. But you tell me. If you're not interested, just tell me. I'm not above stopping playing a game series if no one's interested in it, and I wouldn't blame them. You know, I wouldn't blame someone for not wanting to let's play a game that they know no one's going to watch. So, you know, kind of a wasted effort. So, you tell me. But I had a lot of fun because this is God of War, and God of War is a really fun game. In-game cinematics by Nitrogen Studios Canada. That's cool. I did not know that. But, no, I like this series a lot. It's very cool. I have not kept up. Like I said, I only played God of War 2018, like I think I played it during COVID lockdown, I think. I'm not sure. Played a lot of games during COVID lockdown. And then I have Ragnarok. It came free with my PS5, and I haven't sat down and played it. But when I bought my PS5, I had a lot of games I wanted to sit down and play, so it kind of got placed on the back burner. I should get around to it. Now that there's the new Metroidvania, I hate calling it that, but the new Metroidvania 2D side-scrolly, I don't know what it's called, something Sparta, I don't know. It's about Kratos when he was a kid, and I think it's like him telling the story of his youth to his daughter Calliope, which is a cool idea. I'm up for that. You can see his brother Deimos and that kind of thing. It's pretty neat. I haven't seen anything other than like the trailer and like a brief like 2-minute snippet of gameplay. It looked pretty cool. But yeah, no, this is a great game, and I'm really looking forward to what they intend to do with the remake, because apparently they are remaking the trilogy. That could mean a million things in today's gaming landscape, but I feel like it's just going to be a graphical enhancement. I don't think they're going to... I hope they don't touch the gameplay too much, because the gameplay of the Greek era and the Norse era of God of War are so insanely different that I feel if you try to make the Greek era play like the Norse era, you're losing something. You know, God of War 2018 and Ragnarok are grand epic stuff with RPG elements. God of War Greek trilogy is a straight-up beat 'em up, and it's great. Kratos will return in Avengers Doomsday. Fantastic. Oh, loading. How anticlimactic. With that, I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough, and remember to hit that subscribe button to see what I'll play next. Big thanks to my patrons who are supporting me, it means a lot. If you'd like to support my channel, share my videos with some friends, or consider visiting my Patreon page.